Hello and welcome to my 2020 Halloween house tour. I will be showing you the scary things that I put about and explaining some of what you see. For instance, these are ghosts on the kitchen wall. Isn't that creepy? And what is that on the ceiling? Why, it is eyes. It is many eyes. I always feel like someone's watching me. Could it be Slimer? What is Slimer doing there? He is going crazy. He has got the controls. And, well, let's see what else might be happening in the spooky house of Halloween horrors. Oh, well, it's a friend of Slimer. It's very, very angry. Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. He's so angry, he's glowing red. Oh, that is super creepy. He's next to Dracula the Nutcracker. Well, hello, Dracula the Nutcracker. And it is hard to see, but this is Spawn. Spawn the mighty, amazing figure from the Todd McFarlane collection. And we have some more ghosts on the wall. And Mr. Pumpkin Vampire is right there. Also hard to see, but still there, is the Emperor Palpatine and his minions of doom, the Darth Maul and the Darth Vader. Over here, we have more eyes that seem to be watching you. And what is that? Well, it is the Starry Night, but something is wrong. Something is upside down about it. And what are those up there? Well, they are vampire bats, just hanging and waiting, looking for blood. But over here, we have some of the cinema's greatest universal horror classic movie monsters, like the Phantom of the Opera, the Mole Men, the Mummy, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Dracula, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Bride of Frankenstein. She's alive, you know. She's alive. Oh, and this is my friend. He's just a head anymore. And we have Frankenstein, who keeps looking for his bride, but can't seem to find her. And the Wolfman, and the Invisible Man, he's there. I know you can't see him, but he's there. And another version of the Creature from the Black Lagoon. And this is the Phantom of the Opera in another guise. And what is this? Some sort of strange alien from this island Earth? And believe it or not, that is a mummy character there. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. His name is Fred. He's just a little dead, but someone close to him, his neighbor, is the life of the party. It's the Disco Ghoul. Yes, the Disco Ghoul. And down here, there's something in the hearth. What is in the hearth? Oh, uh, apparently that is a bad scientist experiment gone wrong. The piece de resistance is the haunted Halloween tree. Yes, kiddies, it is 3 feet tall. It is one of the most amazing things in this entire collection, and it is super, super creepy, even as you get closer. Look into the giant maw. Whoa. And he stands above the graveyard. And all kinds of delicious things you find in the graveyard. There's Spider-Man in the corner wondering what to do against all of these things. We have the witch's corner over here, and she's brewing up some potion, as you can see. And another dead friend of ours is trying to read the book, but I think he has forgotten which side the book is written on, which is why it's backwards. And we have another little spooky baby tree over there. And the spawn is praying over the long departed unicorn. And we have something right here. There's something in this coffin. Well, 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 I think I think it's a vampire. I think it's Nosferatu. I think he's coming out. And guess what? You are next. Well, let's see. There's another scientist. Let's see if you have any hope.
Confounded man! Can't you see I'm trying to work here? Hand me that test tube.
He's a little crazy. Yes, he is a little crazy. If I back up here, you have a better chance at seeing something on the wall, something that looks a little odd. It's a smile, really. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's a smile, except it's just something. It's a little odd about it. It's like the Cheshire Cat without ears. Well, let's find out what seems to be odd about this particular face. Something about the nose, perhaps. Oh, what is that? Mm. Oh, yes. Let's move on, shall we? Oh, let's move on to something that's more pleasant, like this. Mm, wow, that is the disco skull. Yes, of course. We will take a short commercial break and tell you about some of my favorite Halloween games. Jaws, the board game. Really, really well done for suspense. Who are you going to call if there's something strange in your neighborhood? Ghostbusters, the board game, is well worth your investment. But it can be quite tricky to defeat the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Also, a small card game named Ghost is a worthy purchase. A game you can play all year long is called Super Fight, where you make up crazy battles and decide who will win based on your superpowers. But Horrified, the board game, featuring the classic horror movie monsters from the Universals like The Mummy and The Bride of Frankenstein and others. It is a marvelous game, simply marvelous. For something a little more advanced, try Ghost Stories. You have to compete in a village. Actually, you cooperate in a village to keep the ghosts from overrunning the village and campy creatures. It is a quick game of bluffing that is a lot of fun, but the piece de resistance, absolutely worth the price of admission, is Monster Slaughter. And if you change the letters around, it's Monster's Laughter. Either works, but this time you play the monsters trying to get into a cabin and eat the occupants, which are partying bunch of young adults, very irresponsible adults. They make very tasty meals. It's a wonderful game. Moving on, we have a little more here. We have a wall of spiders, and we have some more ghosts and a friendly, well, not so friendly, but he's just hanging out there. He's on the wall. He's a skeleton. And let's see who's at the doorbell.
Enter at your own risk.
Well, we won't enter there. And, oh, there's spiders on the wall. What are those little spiders leading to? They seem to be leading up to something. Oh, that's quite large. It seems as if the spider was hungry. Oh, he's claimed a victim. I think that poor fellow is. We won't be hearing from him again, but we will be hearing from our friend.
Frankenstein want friends.
Would you like to be Frankenstein's friend? Or maybe adopt a pet kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello. We also have a nice little brain in case you need some more energy for your own, some more brain cells. This will help you recharge your brain. Whoa.
I'm coming for you.
Also, out to defeat Sauron, we have Frodo Baggins. And out to defeat the Witch King of Angmar, we have Bilbo Baggins. Although this dragon here has a little problem because not only is Gollum trying to steal his jewels, but right behind him, Smeagol has a wriggly fish, and Smeagol is very tricksy, and he likes to go tricksing and treating, my precious. We are almost done with our tour, and as we go past the very angry Marshmallow Man, we head into a most unexpected place. This room over here. There's something in the room. It's almost too horrifying to see. In fact, I don't know that I can show you in the light, so I must turn off the light. And we'll see what's in here. Oh, well, there's something glowing down here. Glowing and pulsing. It looks like an egg. Something is coming out of the egg. Oh, that poor fellow. I think that's what happened to that fellow. This thing came out of the egg, and it started to claim its own victims. And then the victims, they looked a little like these fellows here, stuck upon the wall. Oh, well, thank you for joining me on this journey through our wonderland of horrors. I hope you have a most happy Halloween and pleasant dreams tonight.